All right. Let's do a little chat. Chat. All right, let's see. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Riska, how's it going? Just thought I would jump on here and chat with everybody. Am I doing live reactions? Not on here tonight. I really want to. I tried to go live on Twitch because they let you do it over there, but I wasn't getting anyone from the channel to join the live stream, so I thought I'd come on here and chat a little bit. I'm still trying to get more people to follow me on Twitch so that we can do the live reactions because I enjoyed doing it a lot. So thought I'd come on here again, talk to you guys, and you know, once we get more people over on Twitch, uh, we can do the live reactions again because I love doing that, but YouTube does not love us doing that. So sadly, uh, I do have, I think, 20 followers over there now. So that's not bad, but it's not, it's not even close to the subscribers on here. So try to get more people to head over there and follow so we can do the live reactions, because I've had quite a few people wanting me to do that again. So, I thought, at least for right now, get on here, talk with you guys, you know, say what's up, get to know some more people, and hopefully at some point we can do the Twitch stuff, because I'd love to. I'd love to get over on Twitch again and do some live reactions. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I see a few people joined the stream, so feel free to say hello. Fighting? Yeah. Everything good? You check my channel every day and you're happy when I upload a new video. Thank you. Thank you. Did you catch the 3 new ones I posted today? I was going to, I think originally I was going to upload on the weekend, but it's the weekend. I had some other things that needed to get done, so I just let myself have the weekend. Um, Basically, if I can upload during the week and upload during the weekend, I will try. But sometimes I have stuff going on, and making videos. It takes some time to get those out. So sometimes the weekend isn't the best for uploading videos, but I try. So I have the 3 new ones from today. So hey, lovely, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing really good. How are you? Hey, Rogi, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. My word. I think the last time I actually talked to talked to you was, oh man, that was like maybe a year or so ago. But I haven't actually spoken to you since we that one live stream we did years ago playing Rocket League. I think it was Rocket League. You want to watch my video today when I see you live? Well, you once I end the stream at some point, can check that out. You're still working there? Oh man, you're still working there? My word. Did you ever leave at all, or did you just stay? That's crazy. Has it gotten any better? Never left, but now after 5 years, you get 3 weeks of vacation. God, that's that is a that is a very long time to get 3 weeks. But I mean, at least you got it. I I mean, honestly, because I actually did work at Walmart for a little bit, and their vacation time is significantly worse than that job. Oh, shipping clerk. Wow, what is that like? Is it better than working on the machines? What is my favorite K-pop group now? I mean, it's gonna still have to be Blackpink. That might change someday, but they're the ones that got me into the genre. So I still kind of stick with them. They are the group that I know the most music from and know the most about because I got into them first. So, you know, I'd say Blackpink is still my favorite, at least in terms of girl groups. But if I were to pick a boy group, it's gonna have to be Big Bang, honestly, for right now, because they're just every song that I've reacted to for you guys has just been a hit. So they're fantastic. But slow lately. Gets 1 to 3 trailers of production up there a day, up the road a day. Yeah, I wonder why it's so slow right now. I'm trying to remember if it slowed down around this time in the main building. It's been how many years since I was there? I left in 20 what would have been 2018, like February of 2018 or whatever. But yeah, whenever a job gets slow, it sucks. I always hated that. Like what things are you thinking of trying to do? Just leaving altogether, or like going back up to the main building or something? Yeah, I mean that is the one good thing about being slow, but then it does get kind of boring. And you don't have as much motivation, and then when it picks up at work, it's like the crazy, just you're not ready for it because you're used to not doing much. Thought about going to the tour room, but rather just travel the world. I mean, whichever one you can do. I mean, if you have the means to travel and you have the means to do that, then yeah, I mean, do it. But if you don't have the means yet, just keep working, get that stuff saved up, and go. Because that'd be awesome. That would be awesome to travel the world. I definitely have some places I'd like to go someday, for sure. But I have other things I have to focus on right now, and just currently enjoying the this YouTube journey as well on the side, having some fun with that. pay off some things, and I'll be good. But do have plans with UK friends to live there. Oh, okay. Live in the UK. That would be that'd be interesting. It's different. It's different over there for sure, but it'd be interesting. Good change of pace. I mean, I just moved out of my hometown for the first time in my life. So not not crazy far, but just, a change of pace finally, which is it's been refreshing. Get out of here too, so I bet it's a nice yeah. It is. I mean, like I said, I didn't move too far away, but it's far enough away that I'm definitely in a different place. You know what I mean? It's like because I'm in like lower New York now, so it's not that far away, but at the same time, I'm away from everything. So, but it having a change of pace, even if it's for a little bit, it's good. But for I'm pretty sure this move is permanent. So unless something dramatic happens where I have an opportunity to go somewhere better, but even here it's quieter than where than where I was, and it's just I don't know. It's just a nice change of pace. Oh, you got into snowboarding? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I've actually never been able to do it. I've always wanted to. Sadly, never have had the chance yet. I mean, you can head up to I mean up. You can head over to like Colorado and chill there for the rest of your life and climb mountains and snowboard and all that stuff. Colorado's solid. It's slowly getting into making trims. Just need to start getting the things I need first. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. That's not something you hear someone say very often, so that's really cool. What got you started into doing that? I don't. I think I tried a long, long, long time ago when I was a kid, but it takes equipment and stuff, which I didn't have the money for at the time, so I kind of just gave up. YouTube recommendations. Also got a 3D resin printing for D&D. Oh, sweet. Resin printing is easily my favorite form of 3D printing. If I were to start getting into it, I would 100% get into that. There's someone I know who just got a resin printer, so uh he's been going crazy with that. And for D&D, that's a perfect application for it. Being able to make your figures for each campaign, to make the terrain and whatever else, buildings, whatever else you want to do. even just items. Like that's awesome. Yeah, I'd love to get into 3D printing someday. 250? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, obviously, like the materials cost, not too much, but it still costs. But that 250 is a great price to start with. Your UK friends are big into it, so it's a plus. Big into the terrariums or the 3D printing. Also, I don't remember you being into D&D. Is that a newer? Is that a newer hobby? D&D is newer. You got a 1 kilogram bottle for 35. So not bad. No, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. What got you into D&D though? I was literally in the process of starting a D&D campaign at one point, which would have been my first. And yeah, sadly it never went down. But you know, I'd like to I'd like to get into it for sure. For sure. I think D&D is I think D&D is awesome. You always wanted to try it. Yeah. That was that was how I was. Um and then I was so close to getting into D&D. Like I was in the middle of working on the campaign and stuff with the people I was uh going to do it with, and started writing out like my character sheet. I wasn't going to be the dungeon master, but I was at least helping the guy who was going to do it, because I think that was like his first time doing dungeon master. So I was like, hey, let's work on it together. Let's create the world. I started building. I didn't have stuff to build terrain or whatever. We were trying to start off kind of simple, but I was building like a map at least. I was detailed enough so we could kind of get an idea of where everything was, and we were building like pieces of it, uh, just 2 dimensional. So, uh, wish it would have worked. Would have been a lot of fun. I was creating a homebrew character. Do I happen to still have Discord or no? Because I have a model that I bought a while. Yeah, might still have you on Discord. Let me check. I don't know if I ever. I know we were on Discord a while back. Ah, if it was the same, unless you changed your Discord, I will. Yeah, there it is. Yep, same Discord as before. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that is awesome. We'll Will your resin printer handle that? That's, I mean, that is so detailed. That's amazing. Then painting it, yeah, that'd be that'd be legit. You upgraded your PC last year. Nice. What did you upgrade to? I left. Last time, when we worked together, it was I was PC gaming at that time. I left PC. I don't game as much as I used to, and when I do game, I just game on my Xbox Series S. But I barely game anymore, and I switched my computer to Mac because it just fits my life better now. Mac is better for creative programs and stuff like that. Whereas, I mean, PC is good, but it's not as good as Mac. Plus, it works with all my other Apple products, like you know my phone and my iPad and Apple Watch and HomePod, Apple TV, that kind of stuff. But maybe one day I'll try PC gaming again. But when I decide to game, which is rare anymore, I just go on my Xbox. Not a lot of people have joined. I've seen some people join in the stream tonight, but not a lot of people joined. I last time I was on, I had quite a few people join in, so that was cool. Maybe we will get some more people. We'll see. You won 3 giveaways on Newegg. Oh, I know about that site. Yeah, I used to buy back when the only computer in my house was like a family computer. My dad and I would buy stuff for the computer through Newegg all the time. Newegg is awesome. At least I think. I don't know. I think it's still. I knew at one point they were having some issues, but I think they fixed that. Uh, and most of my parts were from there. Oh, that's perfect. What card did you do a Nvidia setup or did you do AMD? Because that's been my biggest question is like if I ever get back into PC gaming, which I have no clue if I ever will. But if I do, will I go Nvidia or AMD? Because AMD is killing it right now, especially price to performance wise. But Nvidia has been handling uh, has been handling like ray tracing a lot better. So I know AMD is still kind of lacking in that way. RTX is just a lot better, but I prefer AMD's price and their performances is still great. Two 30 series cards. Wow. How in the world did you get so lucky? Since you got some good stuff for your PC, did you end up like splurging on like cooler, cooling, not maybe not cooler. I don't know if you did water cooling, but the cooling fans and stuff like that, the case, that's what I would have done. If I got most of the stuff, I would have splurged on the other stuff because that would make it even better. So, are you running the dual cards or are you new cooler case and then CPU and storage? What kind of cooling did you go with? Did you go with all fan cooling with I don't. Did you go with all fan cooling, or did you decide to go with some water cooling? What case did you get? Because that's I splurged like crazy on the case when I got my PC. It was ridiculous. And CPU. Did you do Nvidia? I mean Nvidia. Wow. Did you do Intel CPU? Fan cooling is that's the route I would still go. Unless I were to go full like hardline water cooling, I wouldn't go with a I would not go with a off the shelf cooler anymore because I just they're too easy to fail later on. But fan cooling, if I were to do that, I would definitely go with like a Noctua setup because Noctua makes some of the best fans, in my opinion. I wish I could have some music playing in the background, some like I had last time, put it low and stuff. But uh, sadly, it got claimed for a copyright claim, even though the stuff I was using was uh, royalty free. I reached out to the guy who makes the music that I was using, and I haven't heard anything back yet. Usually, he responds to people pretty quickly, so that was kind of a bummer. Specs are Gigabyte Z690, Aurorus, Aorus Ultra, Intel RAM, Corsair Dominator Platinum 32 gigabyte DDR5, Intel i5, uh, 12 6000, 10 core, 2 terabyte NVMe, Gigabyte 3080 OC, Corsair fans, and 4000 series case. Hey, that's a solid. That is a very solid setup, if I do say so myself. That is, yeah, that's incredibly solid. That what what performance are you getting? I'm going to assume you're getting some pretty good performance off of that. I would have to assume. So my 750W bronze PS. Yeah, you definitely need to upgrade that to like a gold at least. At least. Oh, I can imagine how it's got to get very hot. Yeah, you need to at least upgrade that to I don't know, 800-watt gold, possibly. But if it's working right now, and plus 78 years old for a power supply. I mean, hey, uh, I will say that is a very legitimate power supply if you are still running it, you know, 7 to 8 years. 3 monitor, woo, that's dope. Cause I actually I have an iMac and I was using a second monitor connected to the iMac, but I just recently just downsized my setup because I wasn't really utilizing that second monitor as much anymore. So I just downsized it. Now I'm just using an iMac display, which is perfectly fine. It's really good still, and it's kind of weird just having one display in front of me, but it's been kind of nice. But when you're PC gaming and stuff, and you have to have a second monitor. EVGA power supply. EVGA is actually very solid. Very solid. Can't go wrong with that. He sent the picture. Okay. Actually, you just got it. Let me jump over there. Hey guys, if you jump in, just say what's up. I see a few people jump in and out. Just say what's up. What a chat. Oh yeah, that looks great. You got the L desk. Yeah, I like that. I see you have the Stream Deck. Do you and you have the RGB mouse pad. Love that. Do you still stream, or do you just use that for other things? I just got back into streaming recently, so but I'm not streaming games and stuff, so might get back into it. Hey, you should, especially with all that stuff and that new setup. I'd do it. You have enough power for sure to do that. For sure. It's not like you're gonna be lacking that at all. Burn yourself badly from doing it every day for 6 months 3 years ago. I actually kind of remember you. I kind of remember you mentioning that you were doing like the streams basically every day. I kind of remember that. And that would have been probably around 3 years ago. So that makes sense. Every day was about it. Oh yeah, for sure. When I started streaming again on here, even just doing these like sit down streams with people, just talking, having, chatting, having a good time and stuff like that. Originally, I was planning on trying to stream every night, but it just, it's a lot. When I already upload basically, uh, when I already basically upload every every day, so and I've already, I already took about, I don't know, I already took a day off once already because it was just getting to the point where it was a little much, which kind of sucked. But I didn't want to take a day off. But you know, yeah, taking care of your mental health is very important. It's incredibly important. You gotta do what you gotta do at times. Yeah, no, I agree. Um, like initially, I felt bad that I didn't upload the one day because of stuff, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, like you said. And honestly, people were really chill in the comments when I just posted like a community post saying, hey, just taking a day off just for a mental health break, and people were really supportive of that, which was awesome. So far on this channel, people have been incredibly supportive, which is great. It makes me happy to see. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. I'm not sure how loud it actually is. Just want to get some music in there. Round 2 on music, I guess. Supposedly this won't get my... Supposedly it won't get my stream blocked, so hopefully not. That cleaning resin you need. Yeah. Isopropyl alcohol is so incredibly useful for so many things. Even cleaning PC parts, you can clean entire PCBs with isopropyl, just as long as you let it dry. And that stuff evaporates very quickly. I've used isopropyl alcohol for cleaning so many things. So pretty much 2 toxic fumes in one room is a head rush, especially in a small room like I was doing. Yeah, you definitely need some ventilation for that, like a window or something while you do that, because that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, you'd pretty much have to either have a window open at all times during those processes, or wear like an entire respirator while in there, which does not sound like a good time at all. Oh, you did? Still bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. The guy I know who had just got started into resin printing, I want to know how he's doing it, because he's just doing it in his apartment living room. I'd love to know how he's handling it. I mean, I know he has a decent sized window in his living room, but that's not much. Yeah, or you have to sleep and all that. Yeah, I guess maybe a living room with a big window isn't the worst idea, because at least you're not going to be in there the entire time. But still doing it in a small room is rough. Is the background music too loud? Hope not. Or too low? I don't know. I just like to have stuff in the background to make things a little bit chill and stuff. So waking up and instantly go high from it. Yeah. It's pretty much good where it's at. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I can't imagine waking up and having that just hit you instantly. That's kind of gotta be a rough way to wake up, honestly. Not even expecting it, just hitting you. 3D printing is still incredible. It's very much the future. And I'm just interested because obviously, like, where you work relies on. I was like, oh, good morning. But I mean, like, so obviously where you work, they pretty much, I mean, their entire business is plastics, but injection molding. So I wonder what is going to happen within the next 20 years with places like that, where 3D printed technology has progressed so quickly in the last 5 years. I can't imagine what it's going to be like in the next 20 years. Is it just going to be fast enough where you can just start printing parts consistently, where, you know, now injection molding is nearly useless? Because I think it's still going to be necessary for not most things, but I think it's going to be necessary for some applications, obviously. But once, I mean, you can 3D print titanium and other metals now, so UK friends are do 3D printing but with filament, so we were thinking of making a shop out of it. Hey. Oh yeah, for sure, because if you could start a business over there 3D printing with filament and with resin, you'd have the two options that you could, you know, give to people. Would be great. Because some people want filament for specific reasons, and some people want resin for specific reasons. Resin is, in my opinion, better for most things. Robotics as well. There you go. You guys could have an entire like assembly line set up for that, basically. That'd be pretty awesome, I think. I mean, yeah, with those three powers combined, you could do some stuff with that for sure. Hey, Chill Beanie, how's it going? How you doing? It'd be the roommate. Yeah, words. You be a roommate with them? Yeah. Hey, honestly, if you could get your way over to UK, start that 3D printing business. I'm not sure how starting a business works in the UK. I would have to assume it's maybe a bit harder than in the US, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But I mean, start like an in-house thing. That'd be awesome. How are you doing, Chill Beanie? It's good to see you in here. Hope you're having a good day. Just kind of sitting here, you know, chilling with people, talking, just having some fun. You'd have to live there for 5 years, yeah, before you get it. I would assume you'd have to just do like a dual citizenship, right? I would assume that. I think that would be the best option, because you wouldn't want to lose, you know, your home country citizenship. in case you ever wanted to move back. But I mean, at least until you got your citizenship, like they could at least get the business up and running, and then you know, you would at least be able to make, make money while working for them, and a decent, make basically your cut just by like as an employee. And then once you have citizenship in the UK, you could then officially become like business partners, like buy into the business basically. That's how I'd see it, at least. I mean, it's still it's all that stuff is complicated. Need a work visa. I mean, if you live there, you have to have a work visa to begin with, because I mean, you're gonna have to make some money. But I mean, that'd be something you'd have to, go through. But hey Sal, what do you think of Stray Kids? I actually am a big fan of Stray Kids. I just uploaded on Friday a Stray Kids video, and I get a lot of requests for Stray Kids reactions because obviously Stray Kids is a great group, but biggest issue is pretty much everything that they have, like music video wise at least, I've already watched because I've been listening to Stray Kids for a while now. So it's been kind of I kind of feel bad, but they released that new video, so I actually got a Stray Kids video up for you guys, which was cool. But as soon as they release more stuff over time, I will be watching their stuff for you guys for sure. But yeah, Rogi, if you could get to move to the UK, that'd be pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff over there. Have you listened to Top of Stray Kids? Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Just want to make sure. When did this come out? I think I might have. If it came, no, actually, I might not have listened to Top. I might not have. Let me add that to my list, and I will definitely double check that to see if I listened to it, because I'm not sure if I did. It sounds familiar, but I also could have just been from the list. They have a lot of music, and so I haven't listened to every song of theirs, but I've listened to a good amount of songs for sure, and albums. It's a Japanese song. Okay, all right, I'll add that to my list for sure. Because if I didn't, I'll definitely check it out. It'd be nice, because it would be a whole new life, I think. Yeah, no, I agree. Being able to move away from your home is a really good thing. I mean, like I said, I just recently moved away from my hometown, and it's been great. I love Lino's song, Limbo. Let me add that to my list. I will look that up. Oh wait, I actually might have listened to that, because that's on their... That is on that. Let me check. I will double check. Because I have... Okay, I did listen to that. I just forgot. Because I listened to that album last year when they released it, and I only got to listen to it like a couple times because I've had other things that I listened to as well. Because I listen to a lot of genres of music. I listen to, hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. ATs? Oh yeah, I've listened. I haven't heard everything from them, but I definitely listened to them for sure. I knew someone who was a big fan of theirs and put me on to their music, and I was very happy with what I heard. I listened to, I think, a couple albums. Are we getting new treasure content too? Yes. Yeah, we are. So I took the weekend off because I had some stuff I wanted to get done during the weekend. Since I upload basically every single day during the week, and like 4 videos, three to 4 videos a day. I try to do 4. And I try to do something related to treasure every day, but today I didn't get around to it. I had those 3 videos I uploaded today, and yeah, I was thinking about doing a treasure one, but then, you know, I just kind of picked the 3 that were either highly requested or that just dropped, because 2 of them just dropped within the last couple days, and then I uploaded the icon video, the icon reaction today as well. But there will definitely be new treasure content for sure. I have some stuff on my list that's going to be within tomorrow. I'll have a treasure reaction up tomorrow as well, and maybe the rest of the week. Halazia. Let me I'm going to okay, I saw that they uploaded this, but I didn't watch it, and that was right before I started doing reactions. So I will add that to my list and definitely check that out, because they are fantastic. Guess it's midnight over here. You are very, yeah, it is 12:24 a.m. where I'm at right now. Yes. It is Tuesday now. Started streaming on Monday and continued to Tuesday. So I guess I could start adding some AT's content to the channel as well. I'm trying to find a good balance of stuff, because thank you so much. My friends and I are enjoying reaction videos. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. That's awesome. I still can't believe I actually get people watching my videos. I just decided to try reaction videos to music because I love music. It's like the one thing I love the most. So it was I was like, hey, let's give it a try, listen to music, and it just kind of started taking off from there, and it's kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting it. It's growing much faster than I was expecting. But I thank you guys a lot. I'm glad you and your friends are enjoying it. That's awesome. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy. I just basically try to be a very honest, kind of down-to-earth reactor. You know, I don't overreact to things. I don't do things that I wouldn't do normally in real life, really. I just listen to the music and enjoy it, you know, because I just love music so much. So I might as well sit down, enjoy it, and react to it. And so you're not gonna get maybe as entertaining as a reaction as some people that, you know, jump out of their chair when something happens in a music video and pauses it and freaks out, which that's all fine. They can do that. If that's the character they want to play, that's cool. That's fine, you know. That's how they do it. But I just don't do that, because I'm just a very honest and try to be very just down to earth, genuine. You know, I will always be honest in my reviews. If I don't like a song, you will know I don't like a song, and if I do, I'll say it. Yes, new subscriber. I would wait for Top and Hella. All right, thank you. Yeah, I will definitely get those going. I can start doing some AT stuff this week. And Orange from Treasure. Orange will be coming. I get that for quite a few weeks. For like 2-3 weeks now I've gotten Orange. Sadly haven't gotten around to it, because there's always been like something else that was like before it, requested before it. But I will be doing Orange. I will try to do Orange This maybe I'll do orange tomorrow because I'll be doing treasure. So maybe I'll do orange, not tomorrow, today. I guess it's now today. I'll do orange today. I'll do that for you. Just enjoy the music. Yeah, you agree. Yeah, that's just how it is for me. I just enjoy listening to music, and that's which is why I get a lot of comments. I get at least like a comment every day where someone says, you know, why don't you have subtitles on? And it's like, for one, I like to go to the actual channel for that group or artist or band or whatever, because I want to support that group. So I go to their page, and if they don't have subtitles, I just still listen to it so I can support them, and then I'll go and I'll check out the lyrics after I'm done, that kind of thing, to kind of get more of an idea. Or people will just comment what the song and video is about, which is really cool as well. But I like to just support the groups and their channels, and that's just how it is for me. But if there's subtitles, I'll put subtitles on so I can understand it more. But even if I don't have subtitles, I still get the gist of what's going on. Like, I still understand it, and it's really, especially like some of these groups, like you can definitely tell what they're talking about through their music. I'm mad at myself for not seeing Bad Omens and Dayseeker last month. Yeah, dude, that would have been awesome. That would have been fantastic. I have not been to a concert since 2019, and I need to go like this year if I can, for sure. For sure, I miss live music so much. Who is your top one K-pop group? So currently my top group is still Blackpink, because that's who got me into K-pop. That was the first group. And so I think they'll forever be like my top, but could change. We have new people in the game too, and Big Bang is easily my favorite male group so far. So I won't say easily, but it's definitely so far my favorite male group. And so there's a lot, you know, Treasure's great, Icon's great, Stray Kids, all that, but like Big Bang is just, it's like next level for me so far. It was like $200 a person. I'm probably going to EDC Las Vegas again, but need to find a place to stay at a shuttle pass. Hey, if you can get to EDC again, how many times have you gone now? I would love to go to EDC. That'd be amazing. And I reacted to a Skrillex song that featured CL and G-Dragon, and that just made me I got back into some more EDM after reacting to that song, because I was like, oh, I forgot how much I love EDM. I listen to so many different genres of music. So many different genres of music, it's crazy. If you were to go through my Apple Music playlist, like my music library, it's the most inconsistent library of music ever. Second time if you go this year, hey, if you can make it, do it. Especially if there's some really big names. I would hope Excision. I would hope he's there. I love Excision. He's fantastic. There's some other people I love too, but Excision he's pretty consistent. Especially his new stuff is decent, but he's been pretty consistent. Your top Big Bang, and then Blackpink, currently Treasure. Hey, yeah, I can agree with your list there. That's good. Big Bang is just special. Like, the amount of work that those guys put into their music and their music videos and their concerts and stuff is unbelievable. And how they were just pioneers for that genre, really. Blackpink, to me, like I said, got me into K-pop. That was the first group I was like, wow, this is actually really impressive. And they're all incredibly talented. I support every single one of those girls. Like, they're all incredibly talented. I have my bias is Lisa, but like close second for me is Jisoo, and Jennie and Rose are also amazing, but I just gravitate more towards Lisa and Jisoo. Listen to TXT. No, I have not. That is a group that I have heard about so much. And I've seen their music pop up on suggested stuff. I've seen their music Even like in stores, I've seen some of their music in stores, and I'm like, man, I gotta check out TXT. Do you often do live on YouTube? So I want to do more live streaming for sure. This is like my third live stream on YouTube, I believe. But what I'm actually trying to do is I want to get people to go over to my Twitch channel and follow me there and have their notifications on for that. So when I go live, they're notified, because I've been starting to put my Twitch channel, and it's in the YouTube channel links, like the social links, and I put it in my every video now, because YouTube does not let me do music live stream, music reactions, because they just shut down they block everything and shut it down. Twitch, you can do music streams, so far at least, and so I want to get more people. I only have 20 people following me on Twitch right now, so I need to get more subscribers to follow me on Twitch, so that I can start doing live streams over there, so we can do the reaction stuff, because I got to do one reaction stream before it got shut down, and it was a ton of fun. You want to try going to an EDM festival in Europe? Europe and EDM is crazy. I don't blame you for wanting to go there. They go crazy over there. I should check out TXT. I will put that on my list. I will put that on my list, because that is a group that I have actually been wanting to check out for a while, just never got around to it. And now that I've been checking out a bunch of other stuff, that, yeah, I was like, you know, you kind of get caught up in these other new groups that you're listening to and reacting to. So Tomorrow X Together. Is that what it stands for? I didn't know it stood for that. I thought it was just TXT. See how I don't know anything about it. So many good K-pop idols. Oh yeah, there are, for sure. And I'm excited for, I mean, we have Baby Monster, which I just uploaded today. Uploaded the new introduction to the next Baby Monster idol, and I just can't wait for Baby Monster to debut. Hopefully by the end of summer. I would really hope. Check out Runaway TXT. You followed that Twitch? Did you? I feel like you might have followed that a while ago, or did you just follow? I will look up that Runaway by TXT. And then I will add that to my list. I can't wait to do the reaction streams though, guys. I really... Oh, you just followed? Hey, thanks, man. I will be doing more streams once I get some more people. Because I tried to stream on Twitch earlier today, like right before I got on YouTube, and I didn't have anyone join. So I need to get more of my subscribers over there. What is my Twitch? I will put it... the Twitch is the same as my YouTube, A_94. I have if you want to have an easier time finding it, if you go over to my YouTube channel, I have it in my links on the About Me page. So you can head over there and you can just follow there, and you should get notified. Or I think you still have you still have to turn on the notifications for live streams, so you can get notified when I go live. Because when I go live on Twitch, I can do more just sit down, chats with people. But I can also finally get those reaction streams going again, because the way that's gonna work, like it was going on YouTube before they shut me down, was you put your request is through any donation. So from the lowest donation that you can do to as much as you want to do, you donate, and then I react to your song, your video, live on stream. I wasn't planning on having it through donation first, but then I was getting a lot of requests, and there was no way I could keep up with it. So if I put it per donation. Also, sorry that the camera keeps stopping. I don't know why it keeps like freezing for a second. I have to figure that out. I was having an issue a while ago, and I fixed it. Don't know why it's doing it again, but I'll get that fixed. But yeah, I wasn't planning on doing donation for reaction, but like I said, it gets it gets a little difficult when you have people just needing wanting me to react to every song and having to be like, well, which song is more important, or I don't want to do that. So I think like the lowest you can donate on Twitch is like $1. So if you want to just donate $1, you can do that, or you can donate whatever you feel is necessary. So far my highest donation was a $30 request, and that was really cool. So thank you to who did that. I know exactly who did that, so thank you. That was unexpected and pretty cool. I would follow me on Twitch. Okay, yeah. The more people that we can get on my Twitch channel, the more we can do live streams, and the more we can do and we can finally do reaction streams, because that's what I mainly want to do. This is a reaction channel now. I see I have, yep, there's the followers. Yeah. Thank you, Rogi, for that follow as well. But yeah, I definitely, if I'm going to be a reaction channel now, which that's what I am now, I want my streams to be more reaction streams, because it kind of goes with my content. Speaking of EDM, Rumble by Skrillex, Fred again, and Floated. I think, hold on, I think I listened to Rumble. I am pretty sure. That's my biggest issue right now, is I'm going so hard on listening to so much new music that, yes, I did listen to Rumble. Rumble, what? Yeah. Now that I see I had to remember the album art. That was fantastic. That was such a banger. Fred again. I need to check that one out for sure. Skrillex is having a great comeback. I have to say, he is having a fantastic comeback. He kind of disappeared. He kind of disappeared for a while. I don't know why. All right, I just put Fred again and Floated on that, so I can check them out. Since you love music, your videos of Twitch should be of music video reactions. Yeah, once I start live streaming on Twitch, they will be my streams will be exclusively reaction streams over there, so people can like donate and request a song and react to it. So that's what Twitch will be. Bonnie X Clyde are not a couple anymore, but they're going to continue doing music together. Oh, they're not a couple anymore. What did that happen? That's good though. Do you know who Lune is? Lun? Do I listen to I hope I can say it right. Apen? I'm sorry, I know I'm butchering that name. No, I do not listen, but I will check them out. I didn't know Bonnie and Clyde split up. That sucks. That really sucks. They follow you on Twitter? That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't know if I have anyone who is kind of famous follow me on Twitter anymore. I used to. Do you remember? Okay, so this is a weird one. This is old school YouTube. This is classic YouTube. I had, out of nowhere one day, Tay Zonday follow me on Twitter. I don't know if he still follows me or not, but Tay Zonday followed me on Twitter. And that was the weirdest thing ever. I got a notification that Tay Zonday follows you on Twitter. No clue how. That's the Chocolate Rain guy. That's classic YouTube. That was crazy that day. He's not really famous anymore, but like that was just a weird follow to get randomly. I don't even think I didn't even follow him at that time. I don't think I followed him back because of that. That was so funny. Is that EnhyPen? Is that how you pronounce it? EnhyPen? I'm gonna look it up, but let me see. Okay, I found them, and I will check out some of their stuff as well. Thank you for suggesting them. I will definitely check them out. 7.31 million subscribers, not bad at all. Yeah, dude, that was a weird day. It was back, like, even when I wasn't doing, I don't do anything on Twitter anymore anyways, but back when I was kind of still new on Twitter, it was just like, I said, you got a new follower, it said Taze on Day. I was like, what? The chocolate rain guy? Which that video has, God, I don't know how many views now. I'm sure that thing has an insane amount of views now, because people love to go back to the old days of YouTube. Let's see. 135 million views. Yeah, the guy who has 135 million views on a classic viral YouTube video follows me on Twitter. That was a weird day. I've had some famous-ish reactions on Twitter, like interactions, but never. That was the first like kind of famous person that followed me. I had Joe Manganiello. He liked a post I had tagged him on, like a fan photo edit that I tagged him on years ago. That was really cool. That was back when he was playing Deathstroke in the DC movies. There was a YouTube cover artist who used to be pretty popular. She still has a following, but she followed me on Twitter, and that was about it. So, and I did get a like. I did a fan art years ago for a gaming YouTuber, and he liked it. And then my likes and retweets blew up after that. It was really funny for like 2 hours. Yeah, if you guys have more suggestions for music that I can react to on my YouTube channel, let me know, because you know I have a good amount of people that like groups and stuff like that I've reacted to consistently, but adding new people every so often is really good as well. Gets more people who are into other music. Some of my other genres haven't been as well performing as K-pop, but you know, I have no issue with doing rock, EDM, hip hop. I love hip hop, so if you want hip hop, I'll do hip hop. You know, metal. I love metal, so I definitely love metal. So if you want some metal reactions, let me know. I mean, I did that new Falling in Reverse song. I reacted to that like as soon as that released, and that did very well for this channel. That was a really good performer for this channel. I was not expecting that at all. But that new Falling in Reverse song was great. This chill beat playlist is not too bad at all. I'm glad I found it. Supposedly it won't get me blocked on YouTube, so hopefully this background music is good. I currently have Please and Thank You, Bonnie and Clyde. Used to have Bloods and Blondes. Hey, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Hey, how's it going? Icon Bling Bling Live Continue Tour. I will add that to my list. I'm going to assume you saw my Icon reaction today. That song, that Bling Bling was awesome. Let's see. Alright, I found it. I will add that to my list. Thank you so much for that. I do enjoy the live stuff a lot. I typically start with the music video, and then I switch to the live stuff later on. Trying to stop being lazy and start learning my DJ equipment. Yeah, man. It's tough sometimes. Sometimes you know it's hard because learning something new is a challenge. It's a huge challenge, and it you know, it can be a little daunting at times too. But once you learn something new, it's awesome. It feels fantastic. Or even just doing something new in your life, try to do it consistently is tough sometimes. But I do enjoy it. But I just started getting back into a little bit more EDM lately, just because I checked out that Skrillex song and I was like, yeah, I need to do a little bit more EDM, just listen to some more EDM, because I kind of left the EDM scene a little bit, which I'm glad I'm back. That's all I can say. I am very glad I'm back, because the Skrillex song that I listened to was, I don't know why I can't remember the name of it right now. I have so many videos I've uploaded recently that I forget sometimes. I forget the titles of things sometimes. Yeah, Dirty Vibe by Skrillex and Diplo, CL, G-Dragon. That song goes hard. It's not like a huge bass, you know, like a bass drop heavy song, but it's a good beat, good artist. It went hard. Like how last few months I've started doing a change for myself. Yeah, dude, doing like changing things up in your life, it's tough, but it's necessary in life. You have to change things sometimes. I mean, I've had to do it within the last couple years, and it's been significantly better for me. Not in every way. Other challenges pop up, but you know, things get better, especially when you try to change things that need to be changed. Want heavier walkie stuff or stuff that is mellow? Hey, yeah, hit me up in the in Discord and give me some stuff. I just recently found an EDM. I'm sure you heard it. It went so hard. It's it was hold on, I had to look it up. Where is it? Oh yeah. So So yeah, because it was funny because you mentioned Bad Omens earlier. So it's Keizo and Bad Omens. It's Suffocate. That that song I don't know how I never heard of it until recently. That song got me so hype. That song is so good. Hope to see more iKON live concert reaction. You will see a lot more live iKON stuff for sure. You will see a lot more of that coming up. iKON is going to be they're going to be consistent every week. So keep an eye out for the live stuff. I listen to hard style, so it's not going to be as heavy. Yeah, that's how I am too, just with even any kind of genre of music. Like, I will be listening to deathcore one day, or even some black metal, whatever it is, and then next day I'm listening to K-pop. I'm listening to just kind of, I guess, like punk rock. Going to some Sinatra the next day, going to Johnny Cash, switching to, you know, hip hop, and, you know, I just bounce all over the place. Depends on my my mood. It really depends. And EDM, I like, because like Loon, who I found last year, she's a little bit more chill with her EDM, so I like that kind of stuff. But then I will listen to Suffocate and just, you know, just start headbanging and stuff like that. Like, it was kind of funny because my channel so far has been mostly K-pop. There's been one hip-hop song, and there was one alternative rock song, and then I did the Watch the World Burn, the new song from Falling in Reverse, which is a lot heavier with some hip-hop in it as well. And that was like a huge change up in the channel. That was really funny. And I was yeah, it just depends on my mood. I don't like sticking to just one style of music, you know? I like to switch it up depending on what I feel at the time. Sometimes I need some good old emo music. Sometimes I need some good hip hop music with deep lyrics. Sometimes I need my Sinatra. Sometimes I need, you know, some alternative indie pop like Churches or something like that, you know? And then sometimes I gotta go to old school Ed Sheeran. It doesn't matter. As long as it's, you know, if it's something that I like. I'm kind of picky with my music, but if it's something I like, it doesn't really matter what it sounds like. I have some weird stuff. Yeah. It's freeing, dude. Once you kind of get away from sticking to one style of music, you know, because growing up, my music was rock, and then a tiniest bit of hip hop, but mostly rock. But once I was like an older teenager and stuff, I started really expanding my music taste. Absolutely changed my life. That's why people I meet, I try to just get them into some other stuff here and there. Like, oh, what kind of music do you listen to? I'm like, I listen to this and this, and try to get them into it. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, you know? I mean, to me, if it has a nice flow, I'll listen to it. Yeah, that's how I am with certain things. With like electronic music and stuff, if I vibe to it, whether it's heavy or mellow, if I vibe to it, I like it. Because I mean, that's the thing with that's one nice thing with EDM is lyrics don't matter most of the time with EDM. Once in a while, you get a song that has a little bit more meaningful lyrics, but most of the time it's just most of the time it's either there are no lyrics, or the lyrics are really basic to just kind of back up the music. So if it just sounds good, I vibe with it, heavy or mellow, I listen to it. When it comes to everything else, I'm a little bit more picky when it comes to music that has, you know, that is centered around lyrics. So like rock, hip hop, pop, K-pop, crooning, you know, old school country like Johnny Cash. He's the only country artist I listen to. I really dive more into the lyrics, especially in hip hop. I am very picky with my rap, because if the lyrics are trash, I just really can't. I have to have good hip hop artists that I listen to. What I have a few I have a few hip hop artists that I listen to as like guilty pleasures sometimes, but usually it's just like a song or two from them. But like my all time, like my favorite rapper currently is JID. I think he is the best rapper in the world, and I will stand by that for as long as I can. Play Sepultura Ratamahana. I am not doing reactions tonight because YouTube will shut down my stream. I want to start doing reaction streams again very soon, but I need to get some more people to follow over on my Twitch channel, which the link is in my YouTube channel on the About Me page. So if you want to follow me over on Twitch, the more people we get over there, the sooner I can start doing reaction live streams for you guys and have a lot of fun with that. But if I do it on YouTube again, they'll do what they did last time and block my stream and shut it down, which sucks. So definitely follow me over there on my Twitch, and we can start doing those reaction streams as soon as we can. Hopefully. Polyphia, I love Polyphia. Absolutely love Polyphia. Industrial techno, I have not gotten into much industrial techno. I think I've listened to just like some random songs here and there. Like I try to go do some like find playlists that are curated around certain styles and just kind of listen to it. Not really pay attention too much, just listen, see if I like it. I've heard some industrial techno, it's good. But Polyphia for sure is great. Have you heard of Unprocessed? The lead singer and guitarist for Unprocessed is actually friends with Tim Henson, and he's phenomenal. This dude is phenomenal. Look up Unprocessed. I would honestly suggest, I never do this with when I tell people to check out an artist. I usually tell them to check out some of their older stuff first, just because you get to kind of see what they're like. But check out their newest album. It came out last year. It's called Gold. It's so good. It's so good. It has a little bit of that Polyphia sound to it, where it's very technical math rock, but they have lyrics in their music, and it's so good, dude. If you want to listen to an awesome kind of alternative metal, I guess, like math rock metal album, fantastic. I found Unprocessed because of Polyphia, and I love it. The guitarist for Unprocessed I think Tim Henson is potentially the best guitarist in the world right now, but the guy for Unprocessed, he's incredible. He's like almost right up there with Tim Henson, especially if you listen to some of his just like in studio stuff, like his home, like at his house or in studio, just kind of just plugged in a guitar and plays. He's crazy, absolutely crazy. I think he's also sponsored by Ibanez as well, like Tim Henson. Try to get to that 2,000 subscribers by the end of the month. That'd be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. I already got 1,000 subscribers in a month, so if I could get that second 1,000, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I think you might like Unprocessed. They're really good, especially if you like Polyphia. I also thought Polyphia's new album was really good. I know it got a little bit of not controversy, but some people were a little confused because it did have like lyrics, which is not common. But 2,000 subs soon. Yeah, man. You've been here since really early on in my reaction journey, so I thank you for your support a lot. I see you commenting. I see you supporting and cheering on my my channel. I appreciate it a lot. There's a good handful of you guys I see comment on a lot of my videos, almost all my videos. You guys interact in the community posts, which I do. I post a lot in the community tab, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. So I appreciate it when you guys interact over there as well. And the only reason I really started doing the live streams is when I did the poll to see if people would be interested in doing, you know, live streams or reaction streams and stuff. Mass majority of people said yes. So because you guys said yes, I'm doing the streams as well, on top of all the videos for you guys. I do enjoy jumping on here and talking, but I can't wait to do the reaction streams on Twitch soon. I just need to get more people over there. I keep posting the link in my videos, and I mentioned it at the beginning of my videos as well. So hopefully we get more people over there so I can start doing those streams on Twitch. I tried to stream earlier on Twitch, but I didn't get a single person in there, so I switched over to YouTube and then started getting some people. So it's just kind of crazy. And I have some comments to respond to on today's videos after the live stream, because I try to respond to as many comments as I possibly can. Sometimes it's a you know, it gets a little crazy, but I try to react to and comment on, you know, I try to respond to at least a little bit on every comment I get, or as many comments. Hey, happy Valentine's Day as well. Yeah, I guess it is Valentine's Day now. It's 1 a.m. here, so yeah. Hey, thank you. You too. You too. Hope you have somebody special to celebrate it with. Hope you do. It's always nice when you have somebody in your life that you can celebrate Valentine's Day with. Yeah, this playlist is nice and vibey. I like it. Chill, has a nice little vibe to it. Good background music. So whenever I stream and I don't have the background music, it just feels so awkward. Because if there's a time where I'm reading comments or just kind of sitting there for a second, it just feels so weird. At least when you have music, it feels a little bit more it's a little bit more engaging and chill. Have you heard about an anime that's supposed to be airing called MFG? No, because I don't. Believe it or not, I'm one of the few people in the world that does not watch anime. I never could get into it. There were certain animes I've tried and just cannot get into it whatsoever. I feel like an odd one out sometimes, but you know, to each their own, I guess. The manga is being made by the creators of Initial D. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I've never read a manga either. I've only watched a tiny bit of a few animes and just never could get into it, but yeah, I always get, man, I get so much like hate for not watching anime from a lot of people. I was like, I watch other stuff, you know. There's a lot of other shows I watch that are, you know, I watch a lot of live action stuff, obviously, but I think a lot of the shows I watch are, I don't know, maybe not quite as popular as I would at least like them to be. But I do want to start getting into some Korean dramas. I'd love to get into some of those things. Uh, True, me too. I just can't sink in any anime. Yeah, I feel like we are the few people. We're one of the few people in the world that does not watch anime nowadays. It's like everybody watches anime. Even people I've talked to that I never would have expected watched anime. They're like, "Oh, I'm huge into anime. I watch a bunch of anime all the time." It's like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Yeah, it's not for everyone. Yeah, you know, the one thing with anime is I know there are so many different kinds of anime. You have your kind of your standard hero anime, you have your sports anime, you have your high school drama anime, you have your like fashion anime and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. It's hard. I just can't really get into it. I think it's because I think it's because I just don't really do a lot of animated stuff anymore. I love animation, but there's just not a lot of animated stuff that I really get into anymore. Um, the only anime, I guess, season that I watched all the way through was Star Wars last year. Early last year or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. No, it was 2021. Towards the end, they released a Star Wars anime series, like official. That was every episode was a different story, and it was an anthology. But they had these big anime studios. They took control of a single episode. Even I couldn't get into that, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and even I couldn't get into that. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Because I'm like, man, I love Star Wars, but I just could not get into it. K-drama, tons to watch. Yeah, I know. There is a ton of K-dramas to watch. It's crazy. There are 2 K-dramas I'm going to look into that I forgot to mention this earlier. I mentioned this on my last live stream because I got some comments asking if I was doing it. I'm currently setting up a Patreon. So if you guys are interested in that, once I set that up, you can join my Patreon. Once that's ready, I will let you guys know when it's ready. But the cool part about a Patreon means I can do certain things that I can't do on YouTube, like K-drama reactions and full concerts, or maybe not full concerts, but like documentaries on K-pop groups. So once I have that set up, I'll let you guys know, and if you want to, you can join my Patreon, and we can do that. But because I have 2 K-dramas that I want to get into, and I thought, what better way to do it than just, join it, doing a little Patreon reaction while I check out K-drama for the first time. There are 2. Snowdrop is one of the K-dramas I want to check out because it has Jisoo from Blackpink in it, and I want to check. Like, I thought it'd be a good way for me to get into K-drama, just because at least I'll know somebody in the show. So that's gonna be probably the first K-drama that I get into, and then the other one is going to be, I have to find the name of it because what is it called? I don't know why I can't remember the name of it. Where is it? I heard about it, and I wanted to check it out, and then on my last live stream, someone let me know what it was called. What was that K-drama called? What was it? Okay, I found the... What was... I don't remember. It was like a zombie K-drama that I was gonna check out. I don't remember the name of it for some reason. I can look it up. But I don't usually watch zombie stuff, but I heard it was actually really good, and I thought it'd be a good way to get into like a more action K-drama. I'm mad at myself because I have 4 days left of my month. Rocket. How did you get banned on Rocket League? What were you doing, my guy? That's crazy. How did you get banned on Rocket League? Were you hacking? My God. I know that was like your game. Oh goodness. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. That would do it. Goodness. Well, 4 more days, then you can get back into it and maybe not get banned again. I have to find out what that stupid K-drama is called. It's gonna drive me absolutely nuts if I can't remember it. You're in Champ 2. Wow. That is not bad at all. Yeah, that is definitely pretty high. That's not bad at all, dude. Sheesh. What is the name of that zombie K-drama? I do not get into zombie stuff very often because I just don't really care. But yeah. Oh, there it is. All of Us Are Dead. That's the K-drama I want to check out because I heard it was actually pretty good. So I'm gonna check out All of Us Are Dead after Snowdrop. So yeah, average player is Diamond. Okay, yeah. Don't get banned again. You gotta move yourself up those ranks again. Or just continue to move yourself up the ranks. Don't get banned again. You were always a very opinionated person, so I guess it's not too surprising. No offense. Man, I need to figure out why my camera is skipping a lot. I wonder if it's because the timer's acting weird. It might be set to 1 minute timer again to refresh. I need to stop that. True. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, you know. As long as it doesn't get you into anything serious, right? Like if it's just a ban on a video game for a little bit, then you know whatever. But you know, being opinionated is not the worst thing in the world. That is for sure. Are you still in the chat, Ree Ashburn? 5 to 6 ranks from the highest rank. Yeah, that's not bad at all. How long do you think it's gonna take you if you start grinding that again? What is going on? Any new people who have joined? I see a few new people joined. not sure because of the inconsistency you get with teammates. Yeah, that is definitely a problem. Back when I used to play Halo pretty hard, moving up into ranks was terrible. I used to play Halo. I was I yeah, it was you're just a solo player. Okay, yeah. So are you wait, is their matchmaking really bad or something? Where are you getting like much higher ranked people? But I know when I used because I started to play like crazy on Halo 5. I had a friend of mine at the time. We both, it was back when Xbox One came out and Halo 5 came out, and we got those consoles. We started playing like crazy with Halo 5, hours a day, and we were struggling to move up the ranks because, and he was a good player too. Like I mean, he carried me a lot. But we were like, I was getting significantly better. He was already a very high level player in past games, but we were struggling. We get into these matches with teammates, and they held us back so heavily. It was painful. Well, it's cross-platform, but I have it turned off. Yeah, cross-platform is, I love it. I think it's a great idea, but you do run into some issues for sure. You can definitely run into some issues. But I don't really play video games that much anymore. I just there's more of my life. Sadly, there's more, like, I guess if you want to say, like, more important things in my life now than video games. But sometimes I do. I did kind of recently actually play an entire game, beat an entire game for the first time in years, which felt really good. But it was also a shorter game. I picked a short game to play through, but it felt good to complete a game all the way through. Most games I play are either like NBA 2K, because you can just play a game and jump out, not have to really, like, if you don't have time, you don't have to spend hours. Or I play like Forza still, or, like Jedi's, Fallen Order, or, stuff like that. Currently playing Hogwarts Legacy and trying to 100% it. That is the next game I really want to play at some point. Like, when I have time, that's my next game. 100%. I've been waiting so long for Hogwarts Legacy, and I just hear nothing but good things. Like, it could have been, I think some people might have thought the game was going to be maybe better than it currently is, or than it is, from launch. But I also don't know if people were expecting too much. I think they might have been expecting too much. And technically things can be added later on through DLC and stuff like that. But I think what I've seen so far, it's pretty solid. You were hoping it would have been multiplayer. Yeah. I wonder if they're ever going to do a multiplayer version of Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if they're ever going to update it to have multiplayer, but I kind of feel like they're not going to. But to be fair, this is like the first AAA Harry Potter or Potter World, Wizarding World game, so I guess we can't expect a ton for a first AAA title in that world. But maybe if they make a second game, they'll do that, because I'm sure they can do plenty with this new IP. But they have potential for DLC or something from what I've seen so far. Yeah, I've heard a few people say that. I know like the number one DLC people want is Quidditch. Which, if they're going, I think if you're going to release a DLC, that should be your first DLC. is Quidditch. I mean, that's I think that's an obvious first DLC. You agree? Yeah. I think people were expecting a game to have Quidditch. I understand maybe why it wasn't in there right away. But if they're going to do a DLC, you have to do Quidditch. But I hope to play that game at some point. I do. Someday. Someday I'll have time. Maybe. Another thing I've been trying to catch up on are some movies lately. I've been trying to catch up on some movies that I have had on my watch list for a while. So I've been trying to catch up on that, which takes up a little bit of time. And I was watching some shows, which I only have like 2 current shows that I watch. One of them being The Last of Us, which I am so mixed on that show. I am so mixed on The Last of Us. 50% complete of just the challenges and have only played 30 hours. That's not bad. That's actually something, yeah, I haven't looked up how long the game actually is in total for the people who have completed the game. That's not bad, though. Oh, I'm kind of vibing with this song. I am kind of vibing with this song. You guys have just joined the stream. Feel free to say hello. Also, there's also achievements for each house. So you have to play it 4 times. Oh, goodness. That adds. That's actually a question I have had. I've tried to stay away from watching gameplay of it because I don't want to get spoiled by anything. But the only thing I really want to know is, how does getting your Hogwarts house work? Do you just pick, or does it pick for you? Because I want to pick. Because I'm Ravenclaw all the way. And I don't want to get like randomly selected to, like, I don't know, Gryffindor or Slytherin. I'd rather be in Hufflepuff over those two. Because at least Hufflepuff are just like nice guys. Just like kind of whatever nice guys. Gryffindor's overrated. Sorry if you're a Gryffindor fan, or if you are a Gryffindor, sorry, but Gryffindor's overrated and Slytherin is just does not fit my personality at all. I am a Ravenclaw through and through. You can actually have your linked account with Wizarding World, and I will not take Slytherin slander, sir. Oh, you can link your Wizarding World? Oh, so does that also pick your... So that'd be your house, your Patronus, and your wand, right? That's actually really interesting. That makes sense though. If it's Wizarding World, that's such a cool addition. If it does your wand and your Patronus as well, that's awesome. Slytherin slander. Hey, I don't hate Slytherin. My sister is a diehard Slytherin. She's Slytherin through and through, and it's Slytherin, and I support her on that, and I don't care. It just doesn't fit me, and it's not my personality whatsoever. I am everything about Ravenclaw is what I am, and when I took the official test, it confirmed it. I spent like an hour on the test. I'm not kidding. I was like, okay, I want to make sure I answer every single one of these questions exactly. I want to read through the question like 3-4 times and answer it as truthfully as possible. Ravenclaw, and I was like, yep, I had a feeling. And I didn't want to force it to Ravenclaw. That's the thing. I did not want to force it. I wanted it to be as genuine as possible. It was Ravenclaw. And then if you read more about it, I started reading a lot more into Ravenclaw. I was like, yep, that's 100% me. That's cool that I picked your house and wand. That's awesome. I have to look up my wand again. Because, let me look up my wand. It's been a while since I was on the Wizarding World website. Let's see. My wand was okay. From what I remember. Please tell me I have... I don't have... I have to change my password. It's been so long since I've been logged into that. I don't remember the password. Alright, check my email for that. Your Patronus is a raven, which is perfect for Slytherin. I mean, kind of. I mean, that's kind of also the crest for Ravenclaw, if you think about it. I can't remember if it's a raven or a crow. Similar bird. So technically. But no, raven, that's an awesome Patronus. So it doesn't transfer your Patronus. Like, do you not have Patronus in the game? That would be kind of a bummer not to have a Patronus. I'd be bummed out. I would have, Expecto Patronum. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that would have been so cool to be able to have your Patronus. Oh, okay, sweet. I can reset my password. Thank God. Let's see. Let's see what my stuff is. All right. Logan. I'm not sure if it'll be a DLC thing. Sure it'll be a DLC thing, possibly, if it's not in the game yet. I hope so. I really do hope so. Because, I mean, that's kind of a big thing, and especially if you link your Wizarding World account, I feel like it'd be kind of a good idea to also transfer that over. But I'm also not sure what you would use it on, since I'm trying to stay away from spoilers. I'm not sure what enemies you'd have to really use a Patronus on, to be honest. Alright, let's see what my stuff was. Alright, my house is Ravenclaw, obviously. My Patronus is kind of lame. I don't know why I got it, but it is a Irish Wolfhound, which is, I mean, it's cool, I guess. I would have rather had a raven, but, what does your Patronus say about you? Let's see what they say. That's good. Yeah, I don't want to be spoiled. If I want to play the game, I don't want to be spoiled. It's just like if I watched a TV show, movie, I don't want to get spoiled, and I hate I hate when that happens. Let's see. What is the Why don't you tell me what my Patronus is? It says what it is. But it is not telling me what it means. Whatever. Oh well. My wand, though, is a sycamore wood, phoenix core, 12.5 inch in length, and surprisingly swishy and surprisingly swishy flexibility. Yeah. that is my wand. My house, obviously, is Ravenclaw, which is Luna Lovegood, Gilderoy Lockhart, which he can, yeah, no one likes him, and Phileas Flitwick. Phileas Flitwick, which I have no issue being in the same house as Phileas, because he is he's played by, why I can't think of his name. He is played by Warwick Davis. I love Warwick Davis. Your wand is red oak dragon core, 12 and 3/4 inch with quite bendy wand. All right. Hey, that red oak is kind of cool. I like sycamore. Also like that yours is just a little bit longer. Thank you for that. At least I got the phoenix core. The phoenix core is cool. Yeah. There's my Patronus. Irish Wolfhound. There it is. What is it? What does the Irish Wolfhound mean, though? It won't tell me what it means. It literally just says, what is your Patronus? And I click learn more. It just says, most popular is dolphin, Tonkinese cat, fox, St. Bernard, hedgehog. And then mine's not even a top 20. Oh well. It's not gonna tell me what my... Let's find... I'm gonna Google it. Since Wizarding World. Irish Wolfhound. Patronus. Let's find out what Google says. Dragon heartstring cores produce wands with the most power. I know there's a site that can show you what it is. Oh, you're following me on Twitch. Thank you. Yes, the more people who follow me on Twitch, the sooner I can do the reaction streams, which will be a lot of fun for everybody. So hopefully we can get more people over there. I have 21, I think, is it 21 right now? Let's check. I don't know if anyone else is 22. Yep. So 22 followers on Twitch. We need to get some more, because I tried to stream on Twitch before YouTube tonight and no one showed up. So yeah. For right now, chat on YouTube. I can promote the Twitch on the live streams here. I put them in every video now, so we'll see. Another site that I can show. Yeah, I found the Google Irish Wolfhound, a mix of power, swiftness, gentleness, and reliability are the defining traits of the massive Irish Wolfhound. Those who cast as Patronus are seen as an imposing force, but really are absolute sweethearts. I don't think that really I don't really think that actually describes me very well, but I will take it. I'm imposing, but I won't do anything about it. Raven as your Patronus means you find comfort in mysticism. You are a spiritual person, not meaning that you are necessarily religious, but that you are very in tune with your inner self and the world around you. Oh, that's perfect for you. I don't think my Patronus really matches me very well. My house matches me perfectly. My wand is decent. I think it decently matches me. I don't know if I'd say it's perfect for me, but I think it matches me decently enough. And yeah. All right. Exactly, it fits my slimy Slytherin ways. Not all Slytherins are bad, though. Don't forget that. Not all Slytherins are bad. Some. But not all. I mean, I'm a diehard Ravenclaw, but my favorite character in Harry Potter